early, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
It's all you, MP.
Up next, the Celtics take it on the Bulls. For Boston, gaining momentum as we reach the midway point. Tonight, another chance to put the league on notice. They're coming. Bulls, Celtics, just moments away right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Bottoms in at center. And for the Bulls, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's White in at the point. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of the season.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum with it. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Shot is good by Bottoms.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
White, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on White. DeRozan outside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's White. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Left side, Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
The free throw drops for Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
And Williams drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Holiday passes to Bottoms. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Pass to Levine. Over White. Levine, good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Bottoms, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Nice D from Brown.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about...
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vucevic, a screen on White. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Bottoms.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Holiday against White. Down low. Here's Bottoms. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Bottoms has got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
White finds DeRozan. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. Here's Bottoms. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Bottoms. Lays it up and banks it in. Bottoms has got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Chicago calls timeout. Lonzo Ball's checked in for DeRozan. The Celtics also with a sub. Porzingis has checked in.
A big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Shot is good by Bottoms.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Hall against Holiday. Ball passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for three. Boston with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's Ball following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Vucevic. Porzingis grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the paint. Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 14.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Inside. Shot is good by Bottoms. He's got 16.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
White with a screen on Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Fires in the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ball looks over the floor. Drummond with the screen. Pass to DeRozan. Tatum with some nice D. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in a shooting guard. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Hauser can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Pass the ball. Now DeRozan. There's the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ball outside. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Let's go with a three. The shot by Merrill, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence is there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Horford to stop the drought. That one rolls around and rims out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9.
Yes, I realise you may have been muted for a lot of this.
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. And count that.
I was
2
saying my
points and a
displeasure.
chance for one more in the
1 in
line.
6. 1 out of
This is what
6.
they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Merrill. LaVine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing
Yeah,
at
had a great
7-3.
start.
We have never seen a player quite like
Well, I was
Kristaps
gonna come on,
Porzingis.
but now they've moved me
a
back off.
fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's LaVine. 23 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. DeRozan outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Holiday from long range. Connects from downtown.
There we go. Let's
Certainly
get some of these
capable from
points going
distance.
again.
Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the
2 minutes of the half to go. Chicago have called a timeout.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't
Still
find
28.
any answers.
What the hell?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to LaVine. Back to Ball. The kick out to White from downtown. Can't get it to drop. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Bottoms. That one falls.
And there we go.
Nice
We're
lead
back on
that
the
time for
scoring
Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Ball. Still no points. Back to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Holiday passes to Brown. To the middle.
Yeah, there we go.
Finish with 2 hands.
You love to see it.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Levine against Brown. Levine passes to White. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Here's Ball. The rebound, Celtics. Bottoms has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Bottoms. Nails the baby
20
hook.
points.
Bottoms has got 20 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Levine from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bottoms has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porzingis finds Holiday. Takes a 3.
Oh, he got it.
At the buzzer. They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Boston
23
ending the
points
period
at the
up by a
break.
staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Looking at the Bulls, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond
We're
that.
still bottom.
Seems
Of
like
the
they're
power
missing a key
rankings.
piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
Perfect.
That does it for halftime. Let's
Oh,
get
look
back
at
to
that.
game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
I mean, I do need to get some assists in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
So here we go then. Second half.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's White in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the bucket is good. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range.
Starting to need to go on.
I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Thanks. Bottoms in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He had 14 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Bottoms. Vucevic
Oh, I
with
missed
some
it.
nice D.
Uncharacteristic
Unusual
miss.
for him, just a
Well,
lack of
uncharacteristic miss
concentration.
tonight anyway.
Fails to finish the play.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Holiday. White for 3. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bottoms.
Look, stop moving in my bloody way.
Williams against Tatum. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Lovely.
Tatum's got 12 points.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Here's DeRozan. The shot off that time. Brown with some nice D. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. White, the pass to Bottoms. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics
my
have
first
another
assist
three.
of the evening.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. On the wing, Levine. Back to White. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by White. Levine against White. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Can't get it to fall. Tatum passes to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Bottoms has got 24.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's Bottoms. Buries it
Oh,
down
the
low.
fade.
Bottoms has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Tatum against DeRozan. And it's going to be a
3
3-second call.
second, couldn't get
And
out.
let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. There were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall, just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
Such a gifted group of rookies this year. You can't help but be optimistic about the next wave of NBA talent.
Well, it's one of the most interesting things for us to watch, seeing how these young guys develop. And you're right, this year's draft class has been unreal.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And it's Boston
Lovely.
scoring again.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's White. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, that was a
Ball's got
bad
3 assists
turnover.
tonight.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Bottoms. 26 points for him. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And
Hey,
again,
got the
Boston
3.
with the triple.
59
Credit them
points.
for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm.
Fouled him.
and they're
Shooting
knocking
foul.
down everything.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Nikola
come off the
Vucevic
feet,
is a
the
true
court.
workhorse. You watch him out there on the
It
floor and
wasn't
you'll
about
see
safe
he
field.
rarely backs off.
Honest.
On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
So we take a much deserved break there.
And so he hits both. Here are the Celtics with the ball.
So
They're
32
on a
points.
17-6 run. Here's Tatum. Porzingis high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside
So
ability.
shooting
but
foul.
he can also bang down low.
To Boston.
First one falls for him. And the Bulls making a change here.
As we head towards the fourth quarter.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Oh, he didn't get the second one, but you know what? 33 points ahead. It doesn't matter too much.
New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans.
Another rebound
their
for
only
the
game
team.
on the road before heading back home. Here's Hauser. No made baskets yet. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, hounded by Ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Chicago
Oh, he was open, but he didn't get it.
Ball outside, and here's Levine, hounded by Tatum. Back to Ball, and here's Drummond. The Sunmu for 3.
Left him open.
And
he
so
didn't get it
it's
either at the end of the
Celtics with
third.
a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Or have we seen the last of Sir Archibald on the court today? As you could say, Boston have been running rampant.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
As we start the
And
fourth.
1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. Well, the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Merrill.
Started
Here's
off bad
DeSumo.
again.
DeRozan outside. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have
Oh,
been discovered
there
that
we
way,
go.
given a chance to play in this league.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense
35
on notice
point
with a big
lead.
dunk.
Horford against DeRozan. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. It's deflected.
Oof.
From 12 feet. And the basket by DeSumo. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Pritchard.
Yeah, running the clock down a little bit.
Porzingis sets a screen. Knocked away. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. 3-pointer, no
Oh,
good.
again another miss.
Ball outside. Here's DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Drummond to screen on Horford. From the high post. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
There's Tatum with the 3. He's got it going on.
There we
Now
go.
7 for
We
10.
got a free
His
going.
points are really adding up from the three-point
34
line.
points
He had
now.
9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Drummond with the screen. Here's DeSumo. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Tatum.
Oh,
And
Tatum
finished off by
smashing it
Tatum.
in.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Here's Merrill, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Drummond. The shot no good. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Tatum inside. And it's Chicago with a board. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
So we're over halfway through the fourth quarter.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Here's Merrill, hounded by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Drummond, and the layup falls.
Oh, they got
One
the,
thing
they
about
got it,
Drummond,
but
you
again,
can be right up on him.
So, well,
Even
yeah.
try to overplay his strong side, he can still get it done.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. They double team Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
69
Tatum's got his
points.
4th assist in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
DeRozan finds Drummond. Here's Merrill.
Ooh, defensive rebound.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Now here's Tatum. And there's the drive. Pass to Porzingis. That one's good for 2.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this
Another
year so
defensive
far,
rebound.
this will make 22 wins for them.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a
How come
momentum-changing
Jason Tatum's
play?
getting the
I
plaudits
thought his
here?
relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now here's Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Launches it. Merrill, that's good.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Here's Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. "11 feet out, and that one hits the back iron. And here's Ball.
But yeah, that's the game. Comfortable win.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Lovely game for us then. So 26.7 rebounds, 1 assist. B plus overall, 87% on the field goal percentage. So there we have it. Dominant win. Dominant win. So, I've been Lord Teammaker. If you've enjoyed that, you know the stuff to do. And I'll catch you on the next game.